Good morning, students. We can start now. Okay, SQL Practical 3. First, we can discuss theory. Then we can move to the MySQL Practical. So, first I'm taking theory now. I'm sharing screen. Okay. So, create a table with following details. Enter 10 records into the table. Okay, so entity name, that is a table name. Entity name is table name. Okay, so now we can take, okay, so columns, what we're calling attribute. Okay, column name, that is a attribute name. Okay, so then once we enter there some data, those rows we're calling tuples, right? So a roll number, one column, then yes name is student name. Yes name. Okay, so that is a student name, another column. DOB, that is date of birth, again, third column. Gender, one more column. Then a combination. COMBN means combination. Okay, this is another column. Then next one, okay, so class. Okay, so including section, class as well as section. So now type is data type. Roll number, it is in int data type. We can use only numbers there. Then student name, varchar, how to use letters as well as numbers we can use there. Okay, but most probably we are using letters only, right? So next one we can take, okay, so date of birth. The format is date of birth format only here. Then, okay, so gender, we can take, like a char. Okay, only one letter we are using here. Gender, we are using only one letter. Clear, right? So, if a varchar is there, okay, so we are using there. If a varchar is there, we have to use like a words. Clear, right? And only char is there, we have to use only, okay, one letter. Then we can take combination again, varchar, then class again. Okay, char is there. Okay, so now we can take, yeah, size. Okay, so see here. Okay, so roll number int, that is, okay, so size is for you. Then this is the primary key. This is a roll number. It must be there, na? Okay, so that tuple, it must be there. And name, it should not be null. Okay, that's why not null constraint we are using. Constraint means, okay, we are fixing that. Okay, so then date of birth, date is a format there. Okay, so then gender, size is only one. Then, okay, combination 5 size, then class, that is a 6 size. Okay, so now we can take, okay, so this is a question what, okay, so they asked and solution for, okay, so first we are creating a student table, create table student. Roll number is there, there is a primary key. Okay, so this roll number is a variable. Then data type is there. Then size is there. Then constraint, that is primary key. Roll number, okay, int 5, then primary key. Student name, varchar 15 and not null. Then DOB, that is date of birth. Data type is date. Then gender, then char. Okay, so one size is one here. Then combination, varchar, then again, okay, size is 5. Then class, varchar. Okay, so so class we used varchar 6. So here char is there, but we're using here varchar. Clear, right? So now we can, okay, move to the data. Okay, so insert into students. So here you try to understand in this PDF. Okay, so we can, okay, so this single quote is there now. So don't directly copy and paste or type that. Okay, so then you'll get, once you are copying and paste, okay, some errors may occur. So that's why only this one. Okay, name Anand is there now. One more I'll show to you, and even Anand, and one more is there. Okay, so Kiran, wait, I will. Okay, so this one and this one, they are different, right? Then, yeah, here, this one also. Okay, so CBA is there now. So We are inserting table is created, then okay, so roll number, student name, then date of birth, gender, combination, class table is created. Okay, but without data. Now how to insert data? So insert into student is a table name, values, roll number 3739 this is the roll number. Then student name Uday. So date of birth 2004, then okay, so 9, then 12 is a date, 9 is a month, then gender male, then okay, so PCMC combination, then class is to be clear, right? So like this 10 entries are here already, right? So one entry for 1001 roll number, then 1005 1042. So okay, these all the things we have to enter there, these all things we have to enter here, clear, right? So next we can take some, okay, so queries you have to write here, right? So first question you can list, okay, all students, select star from student. So what we entered, these all data will appear as a table. Roll number, these all roll numbers will come, okay, so under this roll number, then all names comes under student name, then date of birth comes under DOB, then male or female gender comes under gender, then combination comes under, okay, so combination, then class comes under class. So table will generate here for this first query, select star from student. Then okay, so only we want to see this columns, means we have to take, okay, so describe student. Next one, students only, okay, so in the combination BASC and CEBA, list only those students who are in, okay, BASC and CABA, clear, right? So now we can take, okay, so now we can take, okay, so now see here, okay, so we already discussed that one, the thing, 10 entries over, right? So 10 entries over, then table also have seen, then in that one, okay, so we have seen, okay, so how to check only columns also. Then BASC and CBA combination. Only those students. Okay, so select star from student where combination. Okay, and those students records will appear. And PCMC students. Okay, so records it will not appear. Then list only the combination by removing duplicate values. See here, PCMC 2 times we enter, 3 times, 4 times, then 5 times. But it has to show only one time. It has to show only in one time in this query, distinct, okay, so CA, then exactly, the same thing for BASC, one time, then BASC 2 time, okay, so and only one time it has to show. Then CBA, okay, 3 times it is here in this table, but it has to come only one time. So only three will appear here, PCMC, BAC, then CBA. Okay, so this is for third one. List only the combination by removing duplicate values. By removing duplicate values. Okay, so select distinct combination from student. Okay, so next one, list the students alphabetically. Okay, we are using here order by. Okay, so using a yes name, we are using here order by. So next one, list the students alphabetically class wise. Okay, so select student name, then okay, so class from student group by class order by yes name again. Then data birth. Okay, so then sixth query is list the student who born in the month of June of any year. Okay, in this table, date of birth June. If June month is there, then only it will show that data. Okay, it will not touch other data. It will take only June month data. Who born in June month? Only those students details. Then count the Number of students, gender equal to, okay, gender wise. See, select gender, then count from student group by gender. Okay, so how many male are there? How many female are there? Clear, right? So now we can start executing this one. So now I change screen. Okay, so I say another MySQL screen here. And why what we discussed now, this is like a theory part. Okay, so you discussed this one. Okay, so first we have to check the question, what they're asking. Clear, right? Then next one, like, what all requirements are there? Okay, to create a table. Then roll number, student name, date of birth, gender combination. We discussed this also. Then how to enter data into table we discussed. Then later we discussed some queries also. So now I'm moving. Okay, so further, okay, so I'm sharing my another screen. Okay, so practical. Okay, SQL command line screen. Okay, so now show tables. First we can take show databases. Database opened. You can see here. Now we can use PUC. We can use just PUC. Use PUC. Then show tables now. Only Bescom is here, so student is not here. So now we can create a table. Okay, so one is student. Okay, so create table student. Then next one, roll number int 5 primary key. Okay, so roll number is a primary key now. Then next one is yes name means student name. Then next one date of birth, that is date. Then gender I'm taking. Okay, so we're using only here care. Then next one I'm taking combination work care and limit our size is for you. Size is for you. Then I'm taking class also. So see here class. Then I'm taking work care. Okay, that is 6 class. Okay, so two are small, two are capital, right? So, but MySQL is not case sensitive, right? MySQL is not case sensitive. So we can use like that. So I'm closing this bracket. Okay. So where we opened after student, that bracket I am closing now. Okay. So now table is created. Query okay. 0 rows affected and one warning. Clear, right? So now we can take further. So first we can run describe command. Okay. Or a describe query. What had okay, see they describe student. Okay, so here only rows we can see. Roll number, the student name, date of birth, gender, combination, class. Clear, right? All data types are here. Int is there for roll number, worker is there for student name, date for date of birth. Then again worker is there for combination. One more worker is there for okay, so class. One more worker is there for class. Clear, right? So then only one primary key, that is roll number. Next we can take further to insert these data. Okay, so here if who all are, okay, so studying by this PDF. First one is correct one. Then we can take second one also. Second one also correct one. Then we can take third. You can check for this also. Now, okay, so 3 over fourth one, that is Anand, right? Here some errors are there. Okay, so what error? One error is with a CBA, one error with a Anand, right? Okay, so here one error is there. Okay, I'm solving that error now. See, this Anand is there. Now, from that error is there. Okay, so from name. Okay, one more time you can insert. Okay, so we can insert directly, or we can correct that. Okay, error will come here. Check now. Error is there. Right now, insert into student values. Now we'll understand what is the error. 1042 is number, then upper comma. Okay, so single quote, then name is Anand. Clear, right? Name is Anand, password. Okay, so 2025, 12, 22. Okay, so now how to enter his date of birth, right? 2005. 2005. Okay, his year, then month is 12, then date. 22 is date now. Okay, so Okay, so Anand over, then his date of birth how to take, right? So here CBA is there, na? Here again code wrong from here only. Okay, so now we can, okay, so run this one, comma, then again CBA to C. Clear, right? So now we can enter. Okay, oh, still one error is there. Oh, Anand error. Okay, so we didn't correct that Anand error, right? So just we can correct now. If anything is coming like this, we have to find okay, uh, double quote or single quote with enter button. Hmm. Yes. Now we can run this one. This time query is okay. So now we can take next query. Again, next query. No such a error like that. But anyhow, we can check it's updated. Next one, we can all together. Now everything is correct here. Yes, correct. Okay, so next we can take, now we can take one more. Hmm. Okay, next one I'm taking now. This is, okay, so after Vijaya, we have to take, right? After Vijaya, Bharat. To 152 Oreka, then, okay, so 2006 June. Okay, so date is 8, date of birth. If any error is here now, it will show, it will appear there. Okay, here also no error. Next, we can take one more query that is Rihan. Again, we can take one more line. Yeah, this. Okay, so line and so no mistakes. Then last line. This is last one. Okay, we completed here. Okay, so we can check now. Okay, everything is added. Okay, all records are added now. Clear, right? All records are added. Is it clear? All records are added now. Okay, so now we can move to the Select, okay. So how to select that table? Select, spelling is wrong. Select start from to. Okay, so now table is created. Class is there, then combination is there, gender is there, and even all values are there. In date of birth, student name, S name, okay, so even roll number. Okay, so select start from over, then describe this one. Okay, these two are over. Now list any, okay, so only who are in BA, SC, and CBA. Okay, so now we can check this one. Yeah. Here, PCMC student names, date of birth, gender, okay, so and class. Okay, so it is not okay. So like for PCMC, these all things are not right. So now we can take one more. Now we can take one more. That is, like a common list. Only combinations. Okay, so three are there, right? We discussed in theory more. Okay, so list only the combinations by removing duplicate values. By removing duplicate values. Yeah, only three. Three entries over. Next one, we can take list the students, okay, alphabetically, order by S name. Select S name from table. Okay, there is table order by prime. Okay, so A, B, C like that. It is in order only. It is in order only. Clear, right? So this is order by, and one more group by is there, and we can see that one two times. Okay, so group by, how to run that one, and okay, so group by two times. Clear, right? Okay, we can run this query. Okay, so by 3, 4. Okay, so we can run this one with some more examples. First, we can take one query and we can run that. Okay, so select name and class from the student, then order by yes name. Okay, so select yes name class. Okay, so by or from student. Clear, right? So first one over, then order by yes name, order by. This is okay. So now order by override. So now we can take one more. Same thing, we can take one more also. Okay, so select class. Then okay, so group by class. Now we can take select class. Okay, so from student table, right? From student order by class. Hmm. Class 2A, 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 2B, 2B, then 2C, 2C. Okay, so we can take one more also now. Student, okay, by class over, and we can run now one more. Yes, name class from student. Okay, so group by class, order by. Okay, so now we can run this one. See, select minimum. Okay, so the S name is there, then as S name, then class from student. Okay, so group by and order by. You can check now. Any error is there or it will run like this. Yes. 2C only. Okay, so Anand is there, then Bharat 2B, then Rajkumar. Clear, right? So next we can run this one with in another type also. Count students in each class also we can take. Okay, so see here now. 2A3, then 2B4, then 2C3, right? So next we can move to the only in June month. Okay, so in date of birth, who born only in June month, those students details we are, okay, so select from student where month date of birth equal to 6, right? So 2 are there only, 6 in that table. Then, okay, count the numbers of students gender wise. See here, gender, then count. Okay, so male, how many? Student, how many are there? This is last one. So gender, male 7, then female 3 are there. Clear, right? Gender, count, okay, from student, okay, so group by gender, gender male, that is M means male, then, okay, F means female, 3 are there. Okay, so this is your complete third practical. Okay, so student data practical. Clear, right? So, thank you. Hmm?